In Tarkovsky's films, silence is not empty, it's architecture. Most directors fear silence. They fill it with music, dialogue, noise. Andrei Tarkovsky did the opposite. He held the frame. Let the wind speak, let water drip. In Stalker, The Mirror, Solaris, silence becomes a character. Patient, vast, almost holy. But why does it feel like prayer? Today we're exploring three ideas: silence as sacred space, time that moves differently, and the camera as witness. Let's begin. Tarkovsky was raised Orthodox Christian. He understood liturgy, the rhythm of waiting, the weight of stillness before the icon. In his films, silence functions the same way. It's not absence, it's presence. In Stalker, the zone is silent not because it's dead, but because it listens. The camera doesn't cut, it waits. And in that waiting, we become aware of something larger. Time itself, breathing. Prayer is not about speaking, it's about being present to what is. Tarkovsky's silence does the same. It asks you to stop, to notice, to witness. Think about the last time you sat in a cathedral or stood alone in a forest. The silence isn't empty. It hums. It holds weight. Tarkovsky knew this. He built his films like chapels, places where silence could gather, could mean something. In Western cinema, silence is a gap to be filled. In Tarkovsky, silence is the foundation. Everything else is built on top of it. Mainstream cinema compresses time. A fight scene, a car chase, a conversation. Cut, cut, cut. Tarkovsky stretched it. A single shot could last minutes, not because nothing happens, but because everything does, slowly. In The Mirror, a barn burns. The mother walks, the boy watches. No cuts, no score, just duration. And in that duration, memory becomes tactile. You're not watching, you're remembering alongside him. This is contemplative time. The kind monastics know, the kind poets know, where a minute can hold a lifetime if you let it. We live in a world that accelerates everything. TikTok, Reels, 15-second dopamine hits. Tarkovsky's cinema is the opposite. It slows you down, forces you to sit with discomfort, with boredom, with stillness. And if you surrender to it, something shifts. You stop consuming, you start experiencing. In Stalker, the journey to the room takes most of the film. Nothing happens in the traditional sense, but everything happens. The characters change, the landscape changes, you change. Tarkovsky once said, "The allotted function of art is not, as is often assumed, to put across ideas, to propagate thoughts, to serve as an example. The aim of art is to prepare a person for death, to plow and harrow his soul." That takes time, real time, not movie time. Tarkovsky's camera doesn't manipulate, it witnesses. It holds the image long enough for you to find your own meaning. In Western cinema, the cut tells you what to feel. Fast cuts equal excitement. Slow cuts equal tension. Tarkovsky refuses. He trusts you. In Solaris, when Chris and Hari float, silent, weightless, it's grief and love suspended. The camera circles them like an angel. No dialogue, just presence, just witness. Prayer is presence. Cinema, at its highest, is the same. Tarkovsky knew the sacred is not explained, it's experienced. Watch how he frames water. In almost every film, rain, rivers, puddles, reflections. Water doesn't symbolize anything. It just is. It moves, it reflects. And in that reflection, we see ourselves. This is what icons do in Orthodox tradition. They're not pictures of God, they're windows. You don't look at them, you look through them. Tarkovsky's camera works the same way. It doesn't show you what to think. It opens a space where thinking and feeling can happen. The viewer completes the work, not the director. That's why his films feel so personal, even though they're universal. He's not telling you a story. He's inviting you into a space, and what you find there is yours. So why does silence in Tarkovsky feel like prayer? Because it does what prayer does. It slows us down. It asks us to see, not just look, to hear, not just listen, to be present to the mystery of what is. In a world drowning in noise, his films are sanctuaries, not escapes, shelters. places where time moves differently, where silence is not nothing, it's everything. You don't need to be religious to feel it, you just need to be willing. Willing to wait, willing to sit with the discomfort of slowness, willing to let the image breathe, because when you do, something sacred happens, not on the screen. In you. In the end, Tarkovsky didn't film stories. He filmed souls waiting. Here at Santiaro, we explore cinema, literature, and philosophy, one deep breath at a time. If this resonated, subscribe. There's more to come.